sensational. Has he done enough, Foxes? Oh, that is a big spin. Here we are then, Austrian GP, 17 drivers on the grid. Looks like we've got an epic camera angle to get things started. Up go the revs, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5.
And it's lights out and away we go!
Lots of wheel spin, look at that smoke as the drivers get away on the line. Is it clean? Oh, there's a few taps. Oh, there's some debris. There's a Williams spinning round. Oh, that's Hansen retired in the Red Bull. Oh, it's all happened on the opening lap. Is it going to be a virtual? Yes, it is. A virtual safety car. Toad Carrot and Hansen both out just after turn 1. Blocky, a 5-second penalty for corner connect. But Agent getting the jump on those soft tyres now has 3 cars behind him on mediums. Could be very interesting for the race. It is now a full course safety car. Wow. Drama straight away.
Do with that fight there.
Yeah.
So not Snacks. He got a bit of a slow start, I think. People were swarming around him, including his teammate, and that's what kind of caused the kerfuffle. And a lot of people didn't really see that coming.
Wow.
Coming out of turn 1.
Always
midfield was very close then.
It's always interesting, but in a rather interesting change of circumstance, Exotic finds himself with wing damage and down in P14. Now at this stage we don't know the weather forecast, but I get the feeling it's going to be dry throughout. There's lots of drivers that come into the pits looking to repair the damage and go on some alternate strategies. Blocky has indeed pitted on lap 1, gone on to hard tyres. I thought you were going to be pitting for softs. This is it's going to have to be reviewed. I'm going to have to ask the question at the end of the race, Blocky. But he's on hard tyres, which means he can go to the end of the race. So a potential advantage, but he finds himself in P12. CRT Matt, though, he pits, goes on to brand new mediums. That's very interesting.
Wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
No, I was not expecting that whatsoever. Maybe could be part of a strategy.
Any tangles, but
to be fair, I think I know what he's thinking. I've got an idea, and I'm tempted to do you know what, I'm going to talk about it, bugger it. So I think because it's a safety car, it's a little bit of a freebie. And I think where the bulk of the guys at the top of the grid obviously haven't pitted, granted it puts them a little bit further back, but medium tyres are definitely the race tyre. You're going to have a good few laps here under safety car. And I think being on soft tyres at the very end of this race is lethal.
Yes.
I can't help but think you're going to be on like a full, almost like a qualifying setup. Soft tyres, low fuel in the car to make up some places, especially if with the amount of DRS zones, could get very, very interesting very, very quickly. So, look, intrigued to see how that goes. You've got Leroy there in P14, Exotic, wow, P15. But let's talk about the front runner. Mr. Fresh Agent has got the lead on Callum Ultra. Very intriguing. And he's going to be sitting pretty as Blocky and Matt end up getting some penalties. What has happened there? Not sure if that is a lag hit. You can kind of see it when on board with CRT Matt. I know he's struggling with a little bit of a connection, which is less than ideal. But especially through turn 3, it certainly bottlenecks a bit. question is, at what point is this safety car going to... Oh, wow. Well, that
In
just...
this lap, there you go.
That answered that question pretty quickly for me, didn't it? I was wondering when it might call it in. I thought it might go just one lap later, just because of the shortness of the track. Normally, it tends to go around a little bit longer, but no. In it goes. Let's head back up and see these front rows. Now, fresh agent... Not sure how experienced he is at safety car restarts, certainly not being in P1. So I'm intrigued to see at what point he's going to put his foot down and get this race back underway. Obviously, no overtaking until that safety car line. No doubt get the car steady and stable right in that final corner. And away we go. Just before the DRS line, foot to the floor. Austrian GP back underway. After a troublesome start on lap number 1, already the gap starting to build. You can see it there. He's had a great restart. How long can it last? He is indeed. Snacks now up into P3. Maybe a few team orders happening there. Although Snacks technically isn't in the same team. They are in the same car. Oh, is this Snacks looking to have a go on Ultra here? It's softs versus mediums. Snack's got to be a little bit patient. He knows he'll get his chance. But the longer he takes... Oh, he's making a move. Oh, side by side with... Oh, my goodness me, Ultra. Absolutely incredible driving. See, both of these two guys, they know what they're doing. Ultra is not giving it up, though. Look at this. Storm Twist has got the best seat in the house. They're going side by side. Oh, a little tap. It was definitely... Ultra was ahead in the corner. What does that mean for Snacks, though? Oh, my goodness. Is there a little bit of damage to the front wheel? Yeah, Storm Twister's now having a go. Oh, he gets through as well. Storm's on those mediums, but Snacks is coming back out. What is going on here? They're going to be side by side going into turn 3. Snacks, so I think, is going to have the run. Moves back across to the left. Oh, the switchback! Oh, the switchback from Storm Twister. That is a stunning piece of driving. He's going to get the inside down into, wow, turn 5. That was so close between these two. What a phenomenal battle. Whilst all of this is happening, Mertzi and Renix a little bit further behind. They're starting to get in on the action. What a fantastic battle for lap 5 of this race. Love it.
Ooh.
Blocky and Matt looking to get... I think Matt gets the job done. Those medium tyres are absolutely going to do the job. Mellow cover is extremely close to the back of Renix. Oh, he's not... Oh, my goodness me. I thought he was going to try it. Oh, Renix gets it all wrong. He gets it all wrong. Mellow now comfortably... No, he's not. Whereas... no, here goes Renix. He's into the pit lane. Okay, maybe a little bit of damage for Renix. He's going to pit. What is he putting on the car? On go the medium tyres. He's going to come back out last. A new front wing as well. Not ideal for Renix. How close is this between Ultra and Agent, though? We said the mediums are the race tyre. Storm Twister and Snack still battling. Oh, my goodness me. Is he going to get it done? No, it's so close.
Out with it.
There's some serious fights going on. This is class.
Well.
This is
playful.
Oh, this is. But already that gap between the two front runners, Snacks in third, it's just over a second now. I'm not saying for a minute that means game over. Snacks is more than capable of reducing that gap and getting into that DRS. But
Mertzi as well,
it's important. Mertzi, wow, yeah, 0.2 of a second. Just this little cluster here, the top 5 in a little bit of a race of their own. 2 and a bit seconds now between Dutchter and Mertzi. It is a 106.910. Those
Mertzi
soft
gets
tyres.
double toe here. He could be going for a move.
Well, this is it. We're going to stay on board with him. Storm's going to get it, but I don't think Storm is close enough to really get the slipstream effect. Can Mertzi get it done? He's peeking a nose in. Oh, they do. Oh, they touch. It's genuine side-by-side racing here. Every inch of this racetrack is being used by these drivers. Now, what's Mertzi going to do here? He cannot do the switchback because Storm is right there. But He's on the faster tyre. He knows he needs to get it done. Got to wait and bide his time to get things done. But Storm Twister, though, look, as he pushes, a 3-second time penalty for him.
Mercy's out.
Oh, Mercy's out. Oh, we can see it. Oh, the front wing's going flying. Oh, my goodness me. We can see it. Oh, Blocky. I think, I'm not sure. It's a full safety car. What has happened here? I saw Leroy going extremely slowly as well. He's coming into the pit lane. Was there a little bit of a wobble from Blocky ahead of him?
Wow.
My goodness me, yeah, Blocky comes into the pits. Has Blocky got it wrong? Has Blocky gone and got himself some damage on those hard tyres? He's got no front wing, and to make it worse, Fury's in the pits. He's got to wait for his team.
Wow.
Oh my goodness me, the second safety car of tonight's race. On go, what's he putting on? Medium tyres.
Turn 8. Mercy has just taken that bit too much turn. His front right wheel hit the grass and he spun round. Couldn't control it into the wall.
Wow. This is how fine the margins here at the Red Bull Ring. Blocky now back in P14. 3 DNFs from this race so far. Wow. And Callum Ultra in all that kerfuffle. Oh, Storm. Oh, ruins his a drive-through penalty, which he cannot serve.
Into off the safety car. Wow.
My goodness me. Speeding under the safety car. My goodness me. But Fresh Agent taking the opportunity to pit, go on the mediums. I don't know. Around about lap 9, it's a decent time to come on in. Indeed, as Mercy in the chat, 10 positions in 5 laps. It is a stunning set of overtakes. A really, really interesting opening third to this Austrian GP. Wow.
With Fresh Agent puts him way ahead of Matt.
This is it.
Very crucial.
This is it. I mean, it looks like Matt has gone in for another set of brand new mediums.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Exotic Plains now on 6-lap-old mediums is up into P7. Ooh, that's going to be a tough ask to extend those mediums all the way to the end of the race. Because this is the thing, you're going to have to drive conservatively. Little bit of lift and coast, some short shifting just to keep the revs down. But at the same time, you could push like crazy and hope that maybe a safety car towards the end of the race means you can box, put on another set of softs, bring back a little bit of a competitive edge towards the end of the race. So many things can happen in this final 2/3 of the race. But wow, we've been treated to a little bit of drama in the opening few laps. Already we're about to come round for lap 10. How crazy is that?
Definitely enjoyed it.
Oh, look at this for the Alpine boys though. First and third at the minute, but crucially they are yet to pit. I believe both of them are yet to box. Same with Mello. 9-lap-old softs. I can't help but feel that Mello is no doubt going to be coming into the pit lane at some point soon. But this little safety car will just help prolong those softs, make things a little bit easier. 3 warnings in 10 seconds, says Callum. Indeed, he's picked up a time penalty as well. Let's have a little look on the graphics so you guys can see the penalty. So Storm Twister, a drive-through, which he will have to wait until normal racing resumes for him to take that. That is not what we wanted to see. We wanted to see a good race from Storm. We've got Blocky as well with 3 seconds. Mr. Renix here in the Aston Martin also with 3 seconds. Wow. So these are the stops so far. CRT, Matt and Blocky, the only drivers with 2 stops. Several pit stops happening. It is indeed. But look at this. The big winners at the minute. Dutch Dirt up 11 places. MK2, Ellis and Assassin up 8. The biggest loser at the moment, or the 2 biggest losers on circuit in terms of positions, CRT, Matt and Blocky, both down 9 places from where they qualified on the grid. Crazy, absolutely crazy start. Let's get back on board then with Mr. Ultra who is primed and ready to get this race back underway. Safety car peeling off into the pit lane. And crucially, at what point are these guys that started on medium tyres gonna pull the trigger and pit? We are back underway and racing. Storm Twister immediately. Is he going to make a move into turn 1? Oh, and he is. Wow, he keeps it in the lines. Mellow Cover gets a time penalty. What a start from Storm Twister. To be fair, nothing to lose. That drive-through is really going to hamper his race progression. So, at what point is he going to choose? Oh, Dutchster! Dutchster on the power way too early. Lights up the rears and loses out to Mello, who's now out to P3. You can see him side by side trying to get some heat in. But MK2 Ellis smells blood. You can see it on the exit here. Is it enough to hold around the outside, side by side? Oh, look how close this is. Oh, he thinks better of it. He's going to have the better line and the better exit through this corner. My goodness me. This is a genuine train of cars now. All about 2 tenths between every single one of them. One mistake, Foxes. Do not be mistaken. One false move could set you back 5 or 6 places here. Leroy looking to make a move on the inside of Ellis. Oh, what a stunner. That is a stunner, although it's a little corner cut. Exotic is now throwing his name in the mix. Look at this. It's 4 cars trying to go into one corner. It's Exotic. 2 in 2 corners. He's on the inside. Oh, they touch. Oh, they touch. They're banging wheels. Exotic gets the job done. Leroy, though, he gets the 3-second time penalty, but Exotic, wow. Throwing caution to the wind, getting the moves done. Oh my goodness me. Oh, Snacks now run wide.
Agent now.
Leroy's back through. It's drama at every single corner at the moment, and we are only just about a third of the way in.
Snacks
my God.
Again. He wants it. He wants that position.
He wants
back.
it.
This is a great
he
battle.
is not here to settle for P7. In no way, shape or form is he looking to sit back and relax. DRS is going to be enabled soon. Storm Twister picks up another penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Wow, look at the run that Snacks has got. But Leroy, you're going to be using every bit of hers as well. Exotic and Dutchner. Oh, what a run. What an exit. That is stunning through turn 1 from Snacks. Leroy is going to be around the outside of the corner. It's not where you want to be. Snacks is going to leave the room. So, lighten up the rears. Leroy's got a nose ahead, but you can see that green bar on the steering wheel. Every bit of DRS is being used. Oh, echoes of Albon and Hamilton through there. Oh my goodness me, I was expecting one of them to get it wrong. On board though, with the Ferrari, who is quite comfortably just sitting at the back watching all of this unfold. Meanwhile, CRT Matt, though, now up into P8, starting to make some moves, and no doubt in the next couple laps he's going to be putting his name in amongst this pack. Wow, really not sure what is going to happen. Some incredible racing happening so far. Is Leroy...
Is he making a move?
Oh, he is. Oh, he's got to be careful though with Exotic in front. Oh, they touch. Oh, now Agent, unbelievable. What a turn 1 from Agent. Gets past 2 cars in one corner. Leroy is defending for his life. He is a Bluefoxx F1 Drivers World Champion for a reason.
Matt taking this opportunity.
Is he going to get it done? CRT Matt, I think, has a nose poked in. Leroy won't give it up. Oh, there's a little bit of wheel banging, but no damage done.
Racing.
Such fine margins.
Elbows out, definitely.
Unbelievable. Wow. We said it. We told you the start of this race. These final 4 races is where it all counts. You're going to see lots of drama, lots of interesting moves. Look at this. Dutch Dirt is almost the choking point here of all of these drivers. Is just
good exit.
Unbelievable exit. It's not enough though. Agent, I think, is just holding him back, waiting for the DRS. Going to use his ERS all in one go. But whilst we're watching this, look at Callum Ultra though. Oh, we've got a car round in turn 1. Is it Leroy? I think it is. Leroy's round. Oh, looks like coming to blows in turn 1. Lights up the tyres, finds himself in P13. We told you. Drama everywhere. Dutchster now P5. Who's this behind him? Snacks is going to go down the inside later on the brakes, turns it in. He's got to be so cautious of Agent though. Oh, Dutchster is missing out massively here. Is CRT Matt going to get it done as well? He is.
He has. Wow.
Dutchster, wow. Really missing out.
Oh,
look at this though. Oh, Agent and Mello. Oh, a little wobble on the exit the corner from Agent. He had to correct it. It ended up tapping Mello. Mello is in a very difficult position. I think he is going for the pit lane. That is very smartly done from Mello. Kept it to the right hand side to signal he was going into the pit lane. Very well done from him. He pits on lap 16 then. He's going to go back down the grid. So Snacks now finds himself P3. Agent up to P4. Matt P5. And Exotic is now P2. But the gap. Ultra in his own little world. In his own little world. 4.5 second gap to P2. But he has not stopped. He has not boxed yet. Exotic has pitted once.
Here we go. Agent.
Wow. Agent now on
Matt.
Snacks.
He's just been picking them off one by one.
Matt just biding his time. Matt is doing what he does every single race. He's calm, he's cool. He waits for his moment. And when the opportunity comes, he makes sure it counts. He has been clinical in some of these races. It's got to be said, some of the race victories he had the start of that season was due to errors from other drivers. Dutch Dirt and Blocky, is it? Indeed, they're close. Oh, Dutch Dirt is really missing out. I'm not sure if Dutch Dirt has some damage. I'm trying to have a little look at the car. The front wing seems fine, but maybe a little bit of damage to the rest of the car. Just getting eaten up by all things DRS. Callum Rennick.
Snacks all over the back of Agent.
The fastest lap. Oh, they're chopping and changing though, aren't they? Oh, Agent's got to be really careful here because he is not ahead in this fight and he's just allowing his front wing and front tyres to be perilously close to the rear wheels of Snacks' Alpha Tauri. Watching this with so much anticipation. What a fantastic race we have had so far. Now we've not had any safety cars, a few gaps starting to form and a few positions starting to be, I know, Leroy, wow. What happened there? No doubt it's going to be something we're probably going to see and will be reviewed, but oh my goodness me, Agent, oh my goodness.
Into this. Snacks then, wow.
He's well over to the right hand side. Oh my god, look at Matt just got there. Oh no, oh, Agent retires. They're both out. Oh, we were on board and Matt, as he's come through,
huge.
Oh my goodness me, what has happened there? Is this a safety car? It is at the halfway point of this race. Another full course safety car. Whoa. And breathe. My goodness me. Not quite sure. Wow. What is getting clipped there?
Not entirely what
Unbelievable. Wow, so an incredible exit from CRT Matt with Snacks going wide. There was a gap in the middle. Now he was ahead. It's no doubt going to be something we're going to review. No doubt it's going to be something we're going to see, but I worry, is this another lag hit? Is this going to be another unfortunate circumstance? Because The connection was, there seemed
very
plenty
quickly,
of
didn't it?
space. I mean, it's just, wow, we are going to need to watch that back in slow motion and really see that. But we are now 5 drivers out of this Austrian Grand Prix. Unbelievable. Hansen is
Meanwhile,
17th. Carrot 16.
Ultra loving this as well, using this to full advantage.
Look at this now. He's now
That's a
onto
free pit
soft
stop.
tyres. What a freebie. Absolutely, what a freebie. The question is, though, how long are these softs going to last? Because they are at the halfway point, and it's going to take a special kind of driving to push these softs all the way. I'm not so sure. Snacks is behind. Let's have a look at the tyre live. Snacks here. Brand new mediums, exotic brand new softs, blocky brand new softs.
Wow, so that's...
Wow, I mean, gotta be honest, I think Snacks is in the driving seat here. Those mediums can go all the way to the end, and this little period under the safety car is only going to help prolong the lifespan of these mediums. He's been racy, he's shown great pace.
He's definitely feeling that.
Wow, these mediums,
Now, so
100% the race tyre.
2 Ferraris and 2 Red Bulls out.
Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I mean, seems like Moss is bringing the action. Looks like your stint in the commentary booth could have been very, very interesting indeed.
Yeah, so I think some of the drivers may be thanking me, and some of them may be cursing my name in a minute.
Like,
but
a lucky, you're lucky for some and unlucky for others, by the looks of it. But Ultra's going to be getting the race underway again. Now, this is Snacks's first race back in, but and already showing why he was season 2 champion. When he gets things right. A phenomenal driver. He is capable of amazing things, but he does have races where, for whatever reason, it just doesn't all come together. I cannot explain it. He could be so switched on. Wow, safety car in. It's really not hanging around a long time, is it, the safety car? It's good to see. It is good to see, and it is set to standard as well. So, right then, Mr. Snacks.
Here we go.
I mean, although they do have the Dutch Grand Prix beforehand, this was the Dutch stronghold. It must be said.
The Orange Army.
It is the Orange Army. We're out in full force here. Look at that, getting the heat in the tyres. Mr. Ultra as well with the Alpine colours on the racing lid. Fan of that. Again, you're somewhat limited with where you choose to go. Oh my goodness, exotic though. A 3-second time penalty. Race is back underway. And Exotic finds himself in P3, Blocky P4, Mellow P5, Dutch Dirt P6 on hard tyres going to the end. Leroy up to P7 on softs. He may have spun out, but he finds himself in a good position. He's got to be careful on the brakes. Oh, Dutch is going to be so slow on those hards. Leroy, got to be thinking more than that, my guy. MK2 Ellis as well, 2-lap old mediums. Oh, what a time for him to pit. Could he go all the way on those softs? Storm Twister in the points, as is Mr. Reddick's.
Top 2 battling away.
They are. Look at this. Let's have a look. Snacks currently has got the move done, but it's a couple laps time before we then start getting DRS. Now, are these top 5, where Dutch is on the hard tyre, going to effectively pull away and be in their own little race? A bit of a DRS change, a bit of chopping and changing that could well end in tears. Could happen. It could happen. But the real pressure right now, I'd say, on Snacks and Ultra is track limits. One bad move and that 3-second time penalty can make the difference between first and 6th. which is unbelievable right now. Look how close they are split. Leroy gets the move done on Dutch Dirt. Oh, Dutch Dirt's coming back at him though.
Going back at him.
I know, on those hard tyres, that's going to be so difficult. Leroy can brake so much later, turn into the corner so much quicker.
Storm Twister makes a move on Ellis as well.
He does. Storm Twister's really starting to make some moves. He's going to start. Oh, Renix! Oh no!
Wow.
It's another DNF. Where is this on track? Oh my goodness me, we have another
Turn 6
safety car. Wow. It is on the exit turn 6,
Ooh, Snack's
7.
thought about coming into the pits, but
I think he might be dummying. Snacks, as I say, he's the man in position. What I am surprised about is the likes of Ultra and Exotic might have maybe come in on mediums.
yeah, I thought they were.
And giving it full beans to the end, because they'd have lasted. It would have been something I'm sure crossed their mind, but then again, under safety car conditions, it's going to allow these softs to just eke out in terms of lifespan. I'm not sure it's going to be enough though. It's going to be what, lap 25 I imagine we get underway, so 11 12 laps left for our drivers to compete. I mean, 11 drivers left in this race. UK Assassin fractionally out of the points. Sensational. Absolutely sensational. That's the only way I can describe this race so far. I am thoroughly enjoying what I am seeing. Absolutely sublime. Absolutely sublime. Just some great racing up and down the grid. We've had drama. There's always going to be some accidents and DNFs, but wow. Some real incredible side-by-side action up and down the grid. Leroy, though, he's had that spin, but he's up in P6. I think if we were to give him that at the start of this race, I think he'd take it.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
you've got Mello ahead, who's on mediums. Could be a candidate for a little overtake. Lots to happen. So much can happen in this final third. Absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Who's pitted? Dutch Dirt.
Dutch Dirt.
I think that is a smart move from Dutch.
Yeah.
Mediums to the end. It means he can really rag it.
Definitely.
Just hope he can get back up through the grid.
Storm as well.
Wow, Storm goes softs.
Ooh, maybe
Not.
he can...
Oh, that.
I don't know.
This, where we are now in the race, is like a cut-off point where it's full beans on the medium is absolutely fine, but how kind of aggressive can you go on those softs to get all the way to the end? Sport, good to see you in the chat. Anybody else that might be here chilling out, lurking in the background, if you're regular here, if you're brand new. If you are brand new, make sure you're hitting that follow button. We are being treated to a phenomenal race here in Austria. It's race number 7 of the Bluefoxx F1 League. And Moss is bringing the carnage. That's all I've got to say. Safety car in.
Here we go.
Safety car in, right. Return to your seats. Hopefully you've had a chance to nip away and grab a beverage, maybe a quick snack before the racing gets underway again. Get set down, get comfortable, because I promise you, these last 10 to 12 laps, interesting. Interesting, crucial. I'm going to be asking you at the end of this race, just like I do with AJ, to sum this race up in one word. So get thinking. I like crucial. Crucial's a good. It's a good candidate so far. It's a good candidate so far. Oh, we are away then, Mr. NOS. Oh my God, NOS Snacks is back underway. A 5-lap hold at mediums. It should be able to go all the way to the end. That safety car restart though could be make or break with him holding on to this lead. Now,
Assassin's round.
Assassin spinning. Hopefully it's not a DNF. No, he's back underway. Oh my goodness me. Snacks trying to get on the power. Little wiggle. It's 0.6 at the minute. Oh, Storm Twister.
Another penalty.
He's hurting himself even more with some of these track limits. Sehr interessant, I must say, sport. Jimmy's got you in the chat. I'm snacking on the delicious commentary. You smooth talker, you. A little shout out to you, Jimmy. You'll see this on YouTube, I am sure. Look at this gap now, 0.8. Maybe the difference on these mediums, just being able to throw them in, that little bit of understeer they provide, and confidence as well. Confidence in the car. Can Snacks pull out a big enough gap?
Blocky looking super racy.
It's a fastest lap as well. Is Blocky not only going to finish a race, but I do not think Blocky has ever been on the podium in a Bluefoxx F1 League race. I would have to check it at the end of the race, but my gut feeling right now is Blocky has never achieved a podium in a Bluefoxx F1 League race. If he could get a move done on Exotic and, more crucially, make it stick, wow, a little bit of history made for him. Cool Freezy09, a very warm welcome to you. You are joining us with just over 10 laps to go in this Austrian GP. Couple of laps after a safety car restart. No doubt all drivers looking to go to the end on their current tyre compounds. But look at these gaps. They're all less than a second. Oh, Snacks!
Snacks with a penalty.
Oh, how crucial is that going to be?
That's going to hurt.
Oh my goodness me. Do you take bets on how many DNFs before each race? Says Tom NYX out in the chat. I like that. We don't. What we are going to bet on, though, is Callum Ultra making moves on Snacks into turn 3. That DRS and slipstream, unbelievable. Oh, pressure on Ultra now. Got to keep it in the limits. Is Snacks starting to come back at him, though? The DRS is open. It's not enough. Not close enough at this stage. Wow. Honestly, single figures now in terms of laps remaining. Look at those time penalties. Let's show you guys all of the time penalties. You can see 3 seconds for P2 down to P5. Mellow cover, a couple infractions, 6 seconds of penalties, meaning his teammate MK2 Ellis could find himself getting bumped up. Oh, Blocky as well pushes the limits. He now has 6 seconds. So even though these guys may cross the line in a certain order, the final race results could be very interesting indeed.
Oh, and that's Assassin spun again.
Assassin, is he round again? Having a torrid time of it. Trying to get some heat into them. Looks a long way off. Snacks, he does. That is a very big move, but Ultra, a little bit of a switchback. Struggles to get on the power to Snacks. We're going to stay on board. Oh, he's going to be side by side. Look at that slipstream. That's unbelievable. Unbelievable. They're just trading places here. Meanwhile, Exotic in P3 just sat back. He's chilling out. He's watching what happens. Same with Blocky. But Leroy now finds himself up in P5. And with Blocky's time penalties in front of him, could end up P4. Who knows what's going to happen with these track limit penalties over the next few laps. But it's showing once again, they are deciding race results. So important to keep your car within those limits. Because the 2 tenths that you might gain going through is arguably not worth the 3 to 6 second penalties that you are going to you're going to incur. We're back on board with Ultra. We're looking backwards at Snacks. He's doing well. It's a nice slipstream. This is all about preparation for the run down to turn 5.
Move on Leroy.
He does. It looks like Leroy looks like he's coming back at him. Nicely done. God, look how close this is. These are 2 guys that have been driving since season 1. A little bit of chat, it must be said, about Mellow Cover. Another driver that has greatly improved over the various seasons, not just in the Bluefoxx F1 League, but just in general as a driver. His awareness, the respect that he's starting to show between drivers is producing some incredible racing. And it's got to be said, it's producing some incredible results for him as well. He's getting good points, some stunning qualifying laps. So yeah, definitely a little shout out to Mr. Mellow Cover for what he's doing. Those 6 seconds worth of penalties though could come back to haunt him. Now,
top 4 definitely have pulled away.
Top 4 definitely in a race of their own. AJ joins in the chat. Reliable Chunk joins us in the chat. It is all happening rather... Oh my goodness me. Is that another move from Snacks? Ooh. It is. Gets it done on the inside. This is absolutely incredible from the both of them. Ultra's going to come back.
Wants it back.
He's going to come back. Oh my goodness me. Oh, he's going to hold the inside. Oh, they're going to be side by side. See?
Oh,
Hamilton and Albon cannot do it.
Wow.
But these two can. They're going to be side by side. Oh, Ultra! Snacks is going to hold it around the outside. Oh my god, that is unbelievable. Oh no, they touch! Oh, they touch! Ultra's going to spin! Oh my goodness me, he slows. I think Snacks knows to let him pass. Oh, that is unbelievable respect.
Had a perfect angle of that. Well done, Snacks. That is unlucky, both of them.
That is unbelievable to see. Throws away what could be an assured race victory to show respect between drivers, realising... Unbelievable.
Wow.
Absolutely unbelievable.
Wow.
We've seen...
Blocky get a win.
We've seen little things like this happen before, but not on that show. Blocky, though! He's going to make the move. It's job done.
He's made it stick.
Wow. Blocky is now up into P1. Who'd have thought this at the start of this race? Unbelievable sportsmanship. Absolutely unbelievable sportsmanship. Unbelievable to see. Absolutely unbelievable. But this is the thing. Blocky have 6 seconds worth of penalties. Exotic only has 3. Now, Exotic's a smart guy. He knows he doesn't need to push this. He can sit quite comfortably in that DRS for the next 5 laps and take victory number 2. But how keen does he want to get it done on track? Does he want to cross the line P1, or is he happy to take the result? Me personally, I take the result. What about you, Moss? Do you want to get it done on track?
Well,
or is it all about just getting the win? This is it. Anything could happen right now with... Oh, is he coming back at him? Oh, we're on board with a helicopter cam. What a fantastic point of view. Oh, you can see he's thinking about it.
Thinking about it, doesn't he?
Is he willing?
A little shout out just to Fury a sec. 11 places he's made up into 6. He's made a move on Dutch.
11 places. Unbelievable. Look at that. We can see the position change. Unbelievable. P6. What a great drive from him. 11. Unbelievable. MK2 Ellis is up 8.
Mello and Leroy touch.
Oh, Mello and Leroy. Are they starting to trade blows for a podium now? Neither. Leroy is a Bluefoxx F1 League champion. He won the very first ever Bluefoxx F1 League, season number 1, so he knows what it takes to win races, to get podiums. Mellow Cover, do not believe has ever scored a podium. Now,
he wants it.
He wants it. He can smell it. He can taste it. But the problem is, well, no, it's not a problem. Both Leroy and Mello now both on 6 seconds worth of penalties. But that being said, Ellis has now picked up a time penalty. He's on 3 seconds, but with this is it. If it ended right now, Ellis would find himself on P3. He would be grabbing a potential podium, or is Dutch Dirt with 4 seconds back able to claw back enough time to potentially make a move? Not now. Oh, look at these two side by side again through turn 5. This is unbelievable. Everywhere we look, there's brilliant racing. Oh, Fury. Oh, he's having a look. He's definitely having a look. Exotic is now back in the lead of this race. He's got back past.
Oh, Fury. Oh, no.
Oh, no, what's happened with Fury? Oh, Fury's so wide. Oh, Ultra's now passed. He's up in the P7. He's on soft. How old are those soft tyres of his? That's what I want to know. We want the interval.
And you call back some positions.
We do. This is it. Tyre, how old are they? 14 laps old. Not sure they are going to be in any fit state to make any serious moves in the closing few laps of this race. This is where the fight is, though, right now. Exotic and Blocky. Snacks, the fastest lap of the race. A 1:05.265. He's in P9. The point would count. He has pitted for brand new soft, so he will gain that extra point. Look how close it is between these two. Amazing. And it's great to see Blocky up there. And I dare say, finally starting to fulfill some of the talent and the speed that we always know he's had, but it's just failed to get the car up into the upper echelons when it comes to the race. Wow, absolutely amazing. More time penalties being dished out. Leroy, absolutely incredible to see. The gap now is under a second. Can Leroy hold on for what will be his first podium in Bluefoxx F1 League Season 3? Is Ellis gonna maintain that 3-second penalty and spoil the party? This is absolutely insane. It's gonna come down. It is. It's gonna come down to the absolute final lap. I think Blocky may have resigned to his fate on the penultimate lap. That 6 seconds worth of penalties has just cost him. If he was still on 3, I think we'd see something a bit different. But we know with Blocky, anything can happen. There's still an entire lap of this Red Bull ring to get around. I'm not tempting fate. They're no doubt probably working. Yeah, I'm sure they're having a chat. But indeed, it would not matter anyway. The final lap then, and all things considered, it is looking like Exotic Plains is going to take a victory number 2 in season 3. Back-to-back wins.
Leroy.
He is indeed. Oh, I don't think there's enough there to make a move. Nowhere near close enough, but it could come down to this DRS straight here. Leroy, though, gets a fantastic exit. He really does. I do not think Mello is going to get the chance. That gap to Ellis, though, is 2.1. It's kind of close. It's kind of close.
Hold on.
Not sure what is going to happen here. What a thing to see. If Ellis is going to sneak a podium at the end, though. It seems like, despite the time penalties, Blocky is going to cross the line in P1. But will be taking a historic first podium in the BFL. GG's to you guys. Exotic Plains takes the win. Blocky P2.
GG's.
Leroy crosses. Mello crosses. Ellis is on the podium. The time penalties pinch it. Ultra steals P4. Wow. Leroy P5. Dutch Dirt 6th. Mello Fury. Snacks comes around the corner in P9. Storm Twister then.
Ellis, that's a 10 places up.
Unbelievable. Wow. Unbelievable. Ellis on the podium on the opening race of this season. Here he is again in P7, finding his way onto the podium here in Austria. GG's. Bloody sensational. Wow.
Wow.
Woo! What a race. Absolutely incredible. Bloody credible. I cannot wait to be watching that back. Absolutely. MK2 Ellis, your driver of the day. Unreal.
Sensational.
Wow.
Wow.
I am so filled with adrenaline. It is unbelievable. Unbloody believable.
Takes the fastest lap, but wow.
It does. My goodness me. Just fantastic. And breathe. Exactly. Exotic Plains then. Back-to-back victories for him. Takes P1. Mr. Blocky. Unbelievable. The internet password. buys himself P2, his first ever podium in the Bluefoxx F1 League. Ellis as well keeps it clean, fights his way through to take the final step on P3. Ultra up into P4.
Good points for Exotic.
Incredible. Wow. Leroy Dutchter, Mellow Fury, Snacks and Storm Twister complete the point scoring positions. That 105.265, the fastest lap, an extra point for Snacks. And breathe.